I have a hat. I'm over here, and I have a hat. We have hats. And now your chat messages scroll across the screen. I'm finding the perfect place to situate myself. Yeah, you don't need to see the options. Scroll. I forgot what the fuck I was doing. Oh yeah, we were in this house with a slide? Games sound loud. Okay. What is it doing this thing? It's doing the thing. Is that better? Hello? Woo? Is that better? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Perfect! Yay! Also, I like how in my survey y'all were showing that I was at the very top of your search list for the fill in for twitch.tv. I will take it as a compliment. Now what the fuck was I doing? We're going to the art gallery in Ginma district. Mape? Taking to the bus. Top of my every... I was about to say gay, but then I remembered. It's not gay unless you want it to be. It's okay, I'll try to be as gay as possible. Welcome to, being force-femmed. Where am I going? Steamed buns! Steamed buns! Oh yeah, it's the, cyberpunk dinosaurs. They have regular umbrellas and drone umbrellas.
So this is the art gallery.
Let us in. Let us in.
It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others.
It's
Not
okay,
that
we
it
can
matters
hold
to me.
hands. I mean, we can hold hands.
Oh, wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery.
Did you say something?
That's our Hellora.
I sure, yeah.
The crime scene
It's a
is
public
deep inside
place.
the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
It's just a shame that with the The chat scrolling across the screen, I can't really customize how it looks. Like I can with the stream elements. May, do you wanna hats? I thought you were saying hug first. I mean, hug. Hats. Hold on. Little grippers. You can see my hands better if I take my jacket off. My meticulously rigged hands.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
Oh, go ahead. You my head.
We're going in.
Can they
Those thoughts or
open
something.
doors? Can they open doors without the use of their feet? I'm not sure they can open doors without the use of their feet. Also, you want to see something bad?
Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As
Hey,
expected,
lady?
it's the same worshiper.
Hey, lady?
He said he was trailing the victim after
Hey,
finding
lady?
a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the
lady?
building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the victim's corpse. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found
Lady?
inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total. But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
You
Yes.
fucked up little woman, Shinigami. Apparently in Japanese she's Shinigami-chan. Plot twist, she's a murderer and just got into the locked rooms by kicking the door in.
Oh!
He looks so pleased somehow.
Beats me.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings
have
within
tea.
the art gallery. The smell of paint oil that
Bearstalker
permeated
hat
the
and
room wasn't that of the
mysteries and
past,
tea.
but the present.
Feeling very Holmesian now.
If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
And the pink blood. The Danganronpa staple.
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Issa Moe.
Moe.
She used her good
Moe,
looks to
Moe,
have
cute.
relations with many men.
Moe, cute.
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And
You noticed as
Ooh.
well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
She got bonked. Ah. Mysterious. Bonked for being too horny. I mean, who knows?
I'll find out for you.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window jets out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Currently, it opens outward slightly, but there are no
Ooh.
other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
Oh, a fresh painting. He's one of those edgelord protagonists everyone loves for no reason. Kirito Sword Art Online. Kirito Sword Art Online. Does anyone actually think that Kirito Sword Art Online is a good character? I demand to know, does anyone actually think that Kirito Sword Art Online is a good character? Oh,
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas.
creepy.
One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle.
Ooh, a
Did
key.
the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting?
It looks small for a room key as well.
If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Maybe there's a
Now,
master
that's
key.
what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
Maybe there's like a master key. I don't know. I don't know things.
This is...
I'm cute, I don't need to know things.
That's...
I do know things. It's okay, I'm being silly. I'm not stupid, I'm silly.
It appears.
Oh, the ice cream van! Ice cream! I didn't go for ice cream, I just wanted to scream ice cream. Who screamed for ice cream? May scream for vegan ice cream.
What?
May tire. May eepy sleepy.
You know,
If I was physically there, I would get you vegan ice cream. Although it might be a bit,
yeah,
cold. May eepy sneepy. What's vegan ice cream even made of? I mean, obviously not milk. Wow! Picture of someone screaming. Wait, wait. Wait. He's pogging! Pog!
Rats.
Oh, almond milk. There's like a really nice cold brew coffee that's sold here that's made with almond milk.
Well,
So does. Sad allergic to almond noises. Oh, really?
Yeah.
The culprit seems to, or the police seem to have put like the paintings back, or maybe the culprit just like placed paintings, nailed paintings to the wall, all higgledy-piggledy. Wow.
there are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff.
Ooh.
That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Sus.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there.
Sus.
Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it.
You know, I don't know how I'd feel if my surname that I was born into was Nightmare. Well, I mean, my surname is Symphonica and I can barely play the guitar.
Either way,
Much
the
less
culprit
another
managed to obtain
instrument.
the key somehow.
That's associated with a symphonic orchestra.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit
Sus.
is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery,
Symphonic guitar.
right?
I'm sure guitars have been used in orchestras before.
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
True.
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
I barely play guitar, and I haven't picked it up in a while, so the quality is another matter entirely.
Oh,
I can sing though. Someday my first real cover will come out. I'm just waiting on the video now.
I've been
Paint.
wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could
Yellow.
be used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been
It's
like
a
this before the
possibility.
murder, or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Right.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Small boy,
quiet.
baby boy, baby, baby, baby. Nothing else? Is that everything?
By the way, Halara,
I will
Hello.
not accept any requests to reduce your fee.
that's not what I was going to ask. About your post-cognition, what were you able to see before you specialized it as your forte for investigating crime scenes?
What is the point of this question?
Well, I was wondering if you could use your ability to look at my past.
You want to see your lost memories like that? That's against the rules. No fair!
The fact of the matter is, even if I could see your past, the information would not be of any use to you.
Huh? Why's that?
Huh?
Psychometry doesn't allow me to pick and choose what to perceive. Rather, I can only see fragments flash by.
Speed.
I cannot consciously
Speed.
access desired information. It's why I trained at the WDO to develop it into a forte specialized for investigations.
Oh, that sucks.
Any piece of information would be valuable to me. If I can get even a little piece of my memory.
If you insist, I'll consider it once this investigation is done. How about 100,000 Shien per use?
Let's discuss it later. That sounded cheap to me somehow. My sense of money is getting all messed up.
Well done, Elara!
It's weird to think that, like, amnesia wouldn't really work like that, would it? Like, would you really just, like, lose all that memory and still have, like, basic skills? I don't know. I don't know things.
I'll...
Oh no! I think it does for certain people. The human brain is weird. Ah.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll.
So, when Hilara and Yuma are holding hands, they look like mother and son.
Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scene so far
For
have
creepiness.
all been abnormal, but this one's just sick and twisted. Oh!
I see.
This bitch ain't related.
Oh!
But... Time to investigate!
Oh!
Like, I remember there's a term called, like, retrograde amnesia? I don't know what that means.
It appears.
Hooray, it's irrelevant!
That should be enough.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Retrograde. Retrograde menstruation. There's a fair few things with retrograde in front of them. Like retrograde menstruation. And retrograde ejaculation.
At a time.
Retrograde ejaculation. What does that mean? What?
That should do it.
Ew!
Next.
Ew! 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 I found out what retrograde ejaculation means. Why did I look that up? Ugh. I have regrets. And you can look it up if you want. But, ew.
It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the door? All right.
Very well.
What? I let
Fine
my
to inspect
curiosity
window,
get the
but
better of me.
everyone here really insists you do everything yourself, huh? And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
Halara is right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of
There's
you.
a handstand.
It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
My little hat is so
Even
cute.
so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
I can't. Is it obvious
Master,
that I can't
being
draw
overly nice
deer
for
stalker
no
hats?
reason is stupid. It's why you're
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Not yet. Let's
right,
go.
I'll-
Let's go. Let's go.
outside the window. Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
Let's go. Secret clue. Leave the fish be. Leave
I wonder
the
what Halara
fish
discovered.
be.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
I hope that's not the case.
Weird water. That water was weird. Or is it?
Let's rest.
Hmm?
Actually,
Gross.
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay.
Small boy.
I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Ah.
Are you sure? Did you?
Because
you
he's
not?
little. He is
No,
little.
not at all.
And he
What's
can't
that
fit.
about?
A break? Oh no. I better, Yeah. Hi, Dumpy. Welcome, we're solving mysteries. I have a deer stalker. I can't draw deer stalkers.
Hey,
Hello.
what are you doing here?
It's a man.
I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Hello.
Wait,
Don't call the cops.
I'm
I'm an innocent little boy. I'm a peacekeeper.
a peacekeeper.
McCall.
Huh? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Take the cops.
Yes, of Amaterasu.
Shoo. Shoo shoo.
You totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
Hello.
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation.
Also, yeah, scrolling chat. It's a new feature in VTube Studio.
We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Alara, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you.
I
Can you
didn't
bring
run out
over
of breath
the
there.
staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh,
Yeah, I can hold a note.
that would be me.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
This man looks entirely plain. He is obviously irrelevant.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'm a cop. I have no identification proving I'm a cop, but I'm a cop.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
He looks like a normal type to me.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery.
Ooh.
So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further. So
Fair.
I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Nasty.
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but
Oh yeah, there's a guy who successfully predicts all of the killings and is always one of the first on the scene. And he's always with someone when he's first on the scene.
the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint
So
can
he
over
always
when
he
opened
has
the
like
door,
an alibi.
and paint spilled
and it's
all
like,
over the floor.
Sus.
So that paint was from
Sus.
back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching.
Are we going
You
back
hurry
into
back to
the
detective agency.
mystery labyrinth?
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
So cool.
We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
Back to the mystery labyrinth.
Stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right. We need to help him.
And isn't that conceptually horrifying? He only just became... Dronebrella! Oh my god, it really is called a
I need
dronebrella.
to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Shit beans! A bus! We can't travel by bus!
Let's hurry! I want to know how they'll execute him, too.
That plan was busted. It makes sense. It makes logical sense that we can't bus it there, but it's still annoying that we can't bus it there.
Alara seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Come on! Where's your competitive
Maybe she has her
spirit?
own Shinigami-chan.
You're a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Hold on. I'ma save. I'ma make a save here. I can't save. Shit. That's rude. That I can't save. I guess we're going back to the mystery labyrinth.
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then. Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
He's got like glowy straps coming off his hood. It looks really annoying. Like, you just go like wow 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 wow, wow and you'd like smack yourself.
What? Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I don't want to save him anymore. I just realized he's wearing loafers with no socks.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still.
Bad vibes.
Please! Get my dad back from them! Please!
I like how you can tell that when like a young boy or girl is being played by like a 30-year-old woman.
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Neilman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now.
Ah,
I can't
shit.
have this one anymore.
But
Then our
lady
deal is
capitalism.
off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
But
Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death
Because
was
fuck
kept
you,
under
that's why.
wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
Mia,
Please,
good
let me
boy.
continue.
Good,
I will
good
catch
boy
the
solve
true
murders.
culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Heck! Heck
You
the
are
cops!
suspected of espionage.
1312!
I believe
But
an
312!
interrogation is in order.
I had no choice in this fuck up.
Wait, please listen to me.
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to
They
you.
knew! They knew!
That's right. Halara, please help! Halara Knight!
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Huh? What the heck happened there? I think we just saw a glitch. Amazing!
Halara,
Heck the cops!
you came for me.
Yeah, as I said I would.
You committed
$300
acts of violence
dues,
against the
please.
Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
$300, please.
Sorry. I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Seth, are you all right?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
That's bad for his hearing.
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm...
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose
I
the
s-
true culprit.
I still think that their glowy glasses
What's going on?
look really annoying.
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
It's the thigh-high slit dress cat ears nun.
So that's what
The
you mean
fetish
about
hat
setting the
trick.
stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people of the church.
I mean, yes, me gay, but also fetish hat trick.
Now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
I hope he runs around all over the place like Tim Curry at the end of Clue the movie. I hope you all watch Clue the movie. It has Tim Curry in it.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Well... What do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask
Mystery
for more time here.
labyrinth.
Yeah, I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just prep for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you
Oh,
can't
no.
ask Laura for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth
Oh no, is
created
it
by
time
the
for
culprit
boobs?
is destroyed.
Shinigami's tooth strip. I kind of have that as well. I have a fanged tooth strip. We're getting to the tooth of the matter. Ugh. I have 2 tooth. At least I'm not toothless like Gibbles. I have cute little fangies. I have the chompers. Listen, anime characters look really weird with individually rendered teeth, in my
As a
opinion.
price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much?
Give me a second. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Fuck you and jackets, you're pink. I was overheated.
Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
Pick up the cops.
What is this nonsense about a resolution?
Pick up the cops.
I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Oh no.
Fine.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
Is it boobs time? Boobs time. Boobs! Doing. She is rainbow, that means she's gay. She is rainbow during magical girl transformation scene. That means she is gay.
What?
I don't make the rules. Hold on.
What's this? Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence.
She walks?
Remember, your ability isn't a one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
Shinigami
Halara
walks?
wandered into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect. I think.
You're not even sure?
Oh, okay.
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll make that roll a minute faster!
Ah!
Rabbit hole we go!
Boobs? Are mine bigger? I think mine are bigger. Also, by the way, Halara is, Halara's gender has been questioned. And, like, is Halara boy or girl? So I am using they them pronouns for them. Because I don't fucking know. You think I know? Because Shinigami is gay. Yes.
Where
In my
am
opinion.
I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Time is paused.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within.
And while I'm here, I get
underestimated you. This is an amazing forte.
And while I'm here, I get a weird cape.
I must admit,
It's pretty
quite a
swaggy.
superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Very
Her
tall.
name is Shinigami. I
Very
think
tall.
The simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide.
180
for the
centimeters.
That's me! I'm also Master Scaracute Mentor.
I'm best girl. May, that is very tall to me. That is 30 centimeters taller than me. Well, 25.
On to my next question.
May, you would be tall over here. Average height in the UK is 5'3". Average.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
Huh?
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Oh, shit.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth.
Oh,
The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it.
she synced with his amnesia.
If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away.
Oh.
Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
I like her big back bow.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. And that's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth,
Sneef.
let's do that thing.
Huh? What thing?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
This is weird. Why do they bounce so much? That wouldn't work with me.
Well, this world is just full of surprises.
That wouldn't work with me. I'd gag.
I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth.
Right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
Utena really has a big influence. Hence, why y'all know the answer to does Shinigami is gay?
I better materialize the solution keys I
You
got
know
from
the answer to the
investigation,
poll.
too.
I don't like that.
That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please don't mind her.
Alright, we're all set. Now, let's
Shinigami
unravel this
is
mystery labyrinth.
crass.
Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Wait, are you suggesting Yuma is trans femme? That would be
I
pretty
understand
good.
that progressing through this Mystery Labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth.
Now that we're talking about it, trans femme Yuma is good actually. I get an ace?
But
Can I get
what
a
happens
trans
to
rights?
us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
We've already got non-binary Halara. Question mark. Les Bambi and Shinigami. And transfem Yuma. Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh shit.
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind.
Ah shit.
Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely.
Oh, that sucks.
In other words, you die.
Oh.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Helora?
It's no different from our
Yeah, you
usual life.
tussle your
A detective's
mortal
life is
nemesis
always on the
off
line.
the edge of a waterfall. Isn't that how it goes?
Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
A
You're
little
taking
bit.
this awfully well, Halara.
You wrestle your immortal nemesis who you have sexual tension with off the edge of a waterfall. And that's one of the only things I know for... That's one of the only things I know about fucking,
They seem to represent the four crime
Sherlock
scenes.
Holmes. Oh.
I assume that solving all four will allow us to progress.
Oh,
Oh,
I
the-
see.
Oh, the
You see?
corpse is in the background.
That's your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the fourth locked room mystery.
Are you ready to give your life for the truth? Yes. You might now have to give your life for the truth. You have to give your life if you do or don't solve it. Hello.
Let's solve this thing.
Ah! Eye lasers! I want eye lasers. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh.
Are you going to the fourth locked room?
Are you going to the fourth locked room? Hello?
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost died. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
The fourth locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah. There
Well,
were
duh.
also lots of dolls nailed to the walls.
Duh. Obvious.
It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I don't know what it looks like.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
It's like I'm just walking. It's like I'm pacing almost.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room of mystery.
And he like
This
abseiled
is a
down.
locked room. Aren't we stuck in here too? Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Oh,
Hey! Huh?
where did the culprit flee
I
from?
see. So that's how to make the questions appear.
I'm surprised
Yuma's
you're so
blood.
calm after seeing that.
He has red blood. Everyone else has pink blood. Well, obviously not the ceiling.
Here. It has to be here. The culprit must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window is open not too long ago.
Oh.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Plus they auto-close. I remember
Is
that.
it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own.
Meow. Meow.
In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's
And
try
then
leaving
they
this locked room in the
fell
same
out
way.
and fucking died and cleaned up after themselves. No, that's what.
Right, let's try it.
Oh! He's a tree!
The mailman killings
He's a bush!
already been solved.
Is he that peacekeeper?
He's
It's
a bush.
mystery phantom. The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like
He's
that
a bush.
here to stop us.
You think the culprit really escaped
He's
from
got a
here
big bush on his
this
head.
high up? If you fall, you die. Why don't you try?
That's creepy. Whee!
Hey, don't drag me down with you.
Drink of water.
Yes, behind her.
Oh no, I ran out of tea.
Downright unmannerly.
I drank the last drop of tea.
So simple.
Continuous attacks.
This might be a little tough for you, Master.
The mystery
I
labyrinth
like
is a
how she
manifestation
closes
of
her
mystery.
legs
So solving it will get
when
us out of this,
falling.
right?
Like she falls girly.
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window.
I
like
think
we did.
I'll try
They would need a tool to get up and
defying gravity.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
I don't. I'm stupid.
Concentrate.
Achoo!
That's it. We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church.
Head pats.
The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
It cannot be stacked to last.
No, I can't dodge it.
No multi-head pads.
No, I can't dodge it.
Huh? Game, please.
No, I can't dodge it.
Game, please! Why?
No, I can't dodge it.
Game, please!
No, I can't dodge it.
Oh, I'm stupid.
No, I can't dodge it.
Just ignore it, I guess.
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
Shinigami's boobs are moving, jiggling with the wind.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
Oh, big megaphone.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
Gay rope!
What's that? I can't hear you!
What were the rope's burnt remains originally?
Don't worry, I'm right here with you. In spirit, anyway.
Rope ladder? Did I guess correct? No, I didn't guess correctly. Did I? Did I guess correctly?
Ow. We're alive, I think.
Pink, I'm smart? Pink, I'm smart?
Yuma,
It made
are you
sense,
okay?
okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Pink
Correct.
cover,
It's all
Pink,
thanks
I'm
to me.
smart.
Money well spent.
Best girl,
man.
smart girl. Woo?
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Right.
Tickles my boobs for no reason.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape.
SM. Dumpy, are you reusing a joke from The Simpsons? Classic The Simpsons. And it was like, funny.
The details of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
Apparently, that line is Dan Castellaneta flubbing his original line, but it was funny, so they kept it in.
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together. And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so
Ooh.
sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait,
It makes sense.
isn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom,
Oh, that's scary.
it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
Oh, that's scary.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props. To me for training you.
Your wins are mine, actually.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it? That
Rainbow.
doesn't change our
Rainbow.
verdict
Rainbow.
at all.
Master, boom, kill the mystery phantom blocking your path.
Yeah.
I'll boom kill it with my shoe against his dick. My Mary Janes versus him PP equals death. Oh shit. Reasoning deathmatch. Clock Tower Fear of
These
Heights.
deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
How much do you have left?
The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
Ha!
This is the truth.
Ha!
the watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the window.
Fuck
'cause he
you,
went
I'm
up the
right.
tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
Damn you!
I like his funky rainbow cape. I wish I had a funky rainbow cape. I wouldn't
You
wear
said
it
these
anywhere
mystery phantoms try to
because-
cover up the case, right?
that I would feel weird wearing it out and about, but I would want it.
Which means
For
the peacekeeper Seth
reasons.
is trying to do just that.
I don't know
For
why, but it's
Pride
clear that
Month.
peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
The ultimate secret.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
Me! This is my house, I'm the protagonist. Ow. I slapped myself in the boob. Why did I do that?
By the way, you
Why did I slap
about
myself
your
in the
sword.
tit?
Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You
Oh.
could have told me that sooner.
I'll stop slapping my boob. But luckily it wasn't the one that had surgery done on it.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Lara. So, nope. You
Am I allowed
can't
to
use the
bounce my
solution
boobs?
blade.
Am I allowed to show you my ribbon? With the cute brooch on it?
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do.
I don't.
Lara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church. Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
You do that all the time, Shinigami. Toot toot. Toot toot. Toot toot. I'm allergic. I have allergies.
I see.
Wow!
I'm allergic to churches. I'm a vampire.
You know,
Well,
Lord of Gay, in this rainbow stained glass window, please protect my trans friends from TERFs. Gay men.
hey! A treasure chest! Check it out! A new solution key!
Yay! Ooh.
we're back to the original spot.
That just reminds me of Sonic 2006. That tornado's carrying a car!
So, we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit. Which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case.
Oh, the
I'm
doll's
starting to
twitching!
understand
Ah!
how the mystery labyrinth operates.
Why is it
Fast.
twitching?
Unlike a certain master I know.
Nibbles, hide yourself.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't ya?
No, I'm not.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Let's see.
I'm not confident with any of them. Let's
The
just
third
go in
locked room
order.
was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district. Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
She was perfectly intact. No booming was involved. Why is it twitching? I hate that. 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 I don't like it twitching like that. Except to... What? Why would you have a doll set to vibrate? Do I want to know?
Did we
Astratus, what?
room again?
Why would a doll be set to vibrate, Astratus? Why? In case you don't want it to interrupt me.
This was the corpse that was discovered by the
Fair.
photographer and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit vanish from here?
Ah! The door.
Here.
Guess what? 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 I'm gonna fucking die.
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, that
Shit
can't be
beans.
right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that.
How would you have a
thanks to
key
you,
that's
Alara.
impossible to duplicate? Oh,
One of
yeah.
the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right? And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting.
And if... No! Not the NFT keys!
Locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see.
NF key.
I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check
It's
outside
funny
of that
how
lab?
NFTs are like basically
Oh,
dead.
just like before.
Before?
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were
Two pigs?
investigating this place.
Hi, Tay! Yes!
I see. Then the answer has
There is
already been
a
confirmed.
girl
Very
who
well.
looks like me
This
in this
locked
game,
room
and
is solved.
hence why I bought it. I bought it for 2 pigs have it. My muscles involuntarily flex. 2 trucks having sex. 2 trucks having sex. My muscles involuntarily flex. I have heard that song before. No one really knows how NFTs work, so they might as well work like keys. NFTs are the basically the receipt to a point in a database that says that you own this. So you're not really owning that piece of artwork, you're owning the receipt for that piece of artwork. I think.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You
I
haven't?
think. The points in a database.
How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
Let's go out the door. Shinigami is basically me but tall. With jigglier boobs. Oh, it didn't make me walk outside. I got jump scared.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
For
told me to check it
Alara.
twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey, maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That one
They had an
would be
accomplice.
inside. Well, how about that theory?
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
We have to test our theory. Because of the culprit, what happened to the
This
key?
one's a freebie. I was right. Just toss it in there, Master.
The culprit threw the key inside? Is that really the
Ooh.
right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
Master, hurry up and throw the key! Scribbling away! You're gonna fall!
No. The answer is something
That's
else.
The right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in.
Hmm.
The key was nailed to a painting. That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Oh, right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
Oh god. Oh,
You're back.
okay.
The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Master, you got the doll and nail!
I see.
That's creepy as shit.
So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Try it out.
Oh.
Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh.
You gotta think like
Maybe
the
they
culprit,
used a nail
Master.
gun.
What places suspicion? You have to recreate the culprit's locked room.
So that was the doll?
There are a few things you have to do. Wasn't the doll you just obtained use?
That was the doll.
Use everything you know and all that's left is to follow the...
Just recreate what you deduced earlier. Follow the steps the culprit took to create the
There are a few things you have. Wasn't the doll you just...
I don't remember where it was.
Alright, first, take the painting.
Oh yeah. Nail.
The culprit... Next, both were stood up at a...
Wall with the window?
The painting was stood
Ah.
up facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that...
Hey.
Ow!
Hey.
I'm in pain. I'm in physical pain.
Hey.
Go
Then the culprit
outside.
went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Oh.
That leaves you with the prompt. The key was ultimately found inside.
Why does that hurt me? Every time.
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the
Nailed to the painting with the doll.
The culprit nailed the key to the painting.
Oh, and they like pushed it over.
I pushed the painting into the room. It completes the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
Oh, that's bonkers. My laptop is having an issue now.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window.
I
would be
love
obvious.
problems.
So
Joke's
to
on you,
mislead
I
us
love
into thinking that
problems.
was impossible. The key was nailed to a painting, which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by...
Yeah.
You mean me?
She did get fooled by it.
Well,
What is it?
Oh!
Anyone can make a locked room mystery.
who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Like this. I'm the meanest. Let's check out this treasure.
Is she really like me?
Huh?
Does
What's
she
wrong?
really have the same vibes as me?
It's empty.
Huh?
Really?
Why? After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This
No!
must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the
Nah?
ultimate truth.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
Sometimes because
We can't call it
well, thank
quits.
God for that.
We gotta keep going.
By a tornado.
All right, let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms.
Ooh. Ugh. The creepy dolls are being creepy.
The second locked room mystery
Ah!
occurred 3
This
months
one's
ago
vibrating
in that
too.
mansion. The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the second locked room?
Is she... Do I have similar vibes when I'm horny? When I act horny, I mean.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other nailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room or we're not leaving.
I'll try.
Where did the culprit
The
free
door
from?
was locked when the corpse was found. And the only key was underneath the body.
Ooh.
There are no windows that could have been used to escape. And the vent is too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from here?
I don't know. Shit. Mistake.
It's too small for someone to pass through here.
Yes, and it looks like the bars are screwed shut from the inside, so they can't.
You can't escape through there.
Here!
The door?
This has to be the spot.
Smart girl. Not guessing.
To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found
Huh?
under the corpse, right?
Spare keys.
After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure. After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then, assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master?
Why is it spinning?
Don't tell me you still have no idea.
I have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over. We should...
Ah.
Huh?
Looks like we're locked out.
Shit beans.
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down.
Uh.
You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will... You can do it, can't you?
No!
Yes, I'll try.
Oh, okay.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
No.
This must be it.
Ah! My dick!
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent
Yeet.
cover above the door. And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here,
Ow.
it stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
How would it
If
get
it's wrong,
under
the
the...
trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse. I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room.
Ah!
I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You get it?
You haven't?
Hey,
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Us, or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
Does Shinigami is gay? Does Shinigami is gay?
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xi'an.
Shinigami!
Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key.
Yeah, she did reveal she's a death god.
But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
At least give me a heads up first.
It says,
Fezzies.
how was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand.
Look at the solution keys. Right. Oh, is there a different string?
What tool the culprit.
Tool?
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Got it.
And then they like used a bit of string to like.
For you, huh? I can tell because I'm your mentor. So,
Used a bit of string to
help
like
you out. Are you
pull
ready?
the body over
Ready.
the key.
Huh? Ready for what?
You know, for funsies.
Faster.
Oh no! It's this one! Barrel. Barrel. This is the one where she's in a bikini. String? Ah. I. N. G. String! What's happening is barrel. It's a horny version of Pop-Up Pirate. Although I don't know if it has a different name in German. And then she fires lasers out of her eyes because naturally. It's horny Pop-Up Pirate, or it was.
There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and
then for
thin
some reason,
string
she's in a
like
bikini.
fishing line must have been used to move the body.
Because, you know, why not?
You really think a tiny string could move a whole corpse?
Yeah?
It is again.
Like
That really
wire?
gloomy guy.
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
Why is your head a fucking bush?
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor. Which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
true. If the corpse was stuck in place, it'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time?
So not actually wrong, just there's more to it.
Huh? The door!
The truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is.
Ah, shit.
Because your deduction is wrong.
That's a cool monocle.
You people
Like a spikety
will never
monocle.
reach the truth. This is the end.
Master, let's tear him down first.
This is as high as my voice can naturally go.
Yeah.
And that was as high as my voice can naturally go. Loading? Oh. Reasoning deathmatch.
Your deduction is wrong.
Doll with eyes glow. Ah.
Wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place. It didn't move a millimeter. In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
Fuck you!
Flash through this mystery.
Fuck you!
No, there was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline.
Yeah, the upper body wasn't nailed down, was it? So they could have like, it could have been like sat up with like a string around his neck, and then like they tossed the key underneath the body and then let go of the string, and then
blood
it
from the upper
like,
body
wow.
looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on
guess?
its back, there wouldn't be such unusual bloodstains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered.
Why does it say dead or alive in the background? It's obvious that the guy was dead! We're discussing a dead person! Fuck you, I'm smart. Oh my god, there's 3 of him now.
What? What's this?
Ugh, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved. You can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, you're correct. The
Sways.
answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Laura!
There's no doubt a fine string was used.
They
in this
believe in
case.
me!
Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pin body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door.
He was like sets up and then
Hey, wait!
I won't let you!
thank goodness these platforms are moving. this. Upper body. Ah! Ouchie! I think that happened to me in Tears of the Kingdom. Link died by getting whacked with a raft. And a fuck you!
The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper
Yay,
half
I
of
was
the body
correct!
bled straight down.
I was correct! I am smart girl, smart pink. Smart girl, smart pink. Doing her best, figuring it
The
out.
string I mentioned before was thin. but
Actually
sturdy.
correct.
It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
Yay me! The string was retrieved. Yay
The
me!
culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
Smart girl, best girl. Symphonic pink. Smart girl, best girl. Ultra cutie. Big boobs.
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
Has gibbles. Nobody else has gibbles, only me. Only I have gibbles. He won't look at me, but only I have gibbles. And this bitch is flapping.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe
Ooh.
you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Right.
Okay. You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
Maybe you got the order wrong. First, you need to tie the fishing line down.
First, a knot was tied through a slit in the vent. After that, the fishing line was
Oh yeah, there
drawn
were like
away to
scuff
another
marks from
location.
the vent.
In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place. That's it! It passed through a doll's eye!
Ooh.
And
Through
then
the eye
fishing line
sockets.
passed through the eye to somewhere else.
No, you proved that yourself already. No, you proved that yourself already.
Right. The line was then passed around a certain point on the...
That was under the neck.
Here, behind the neck. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and...
Hang on. Why pull a line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was next, the fishing line.
Here again?
Now, to return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared. So next...
Go outside, lock the room, and
The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
tossed it in. I took it home.
The
No.
key was thrown through the gap in the vent. If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then,
Donk.
the corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Hooray! You did it!
I've received string burn from a thin string before, and I can tell you it hurt like a bitch. Especially since it was like on the back of my knees. That hurt a lot. And I was wearing shorts. So I got
Footstains
string
were
burn on
strange.
the backs of both my
The
knees.
length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were
It
different.
hurt.
The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body. But the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
I did. It was all me. I did it with my own brain. My own smart, cute brain. There's a skull. My brain
Looks
is
like
good
we
for something.
Finally made it to the treasure chest. Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it?
Me!
Which is me, of course.
God damn it.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not. Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now. Let's solve the rest.
Right.
Okay. Last one. Last twitching doll.
The first locked
On
room happened 6 months
Twitch.tv.
ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district. An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino. If you think you're up for it, then...
Are you going to the first locked room? Yes, I am.
We love transfem humor.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked
Transfem
room
humor
again?
coconuts.
But if the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place.
Head pats?
Trapped in a cramped room with these two. Sounds kind of fun, actually.
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
I can't push up my boobs.
Yeah, okay.
I can't push up my live 2D boobs.
This is where I used Halara's forte with my coalescence for the first time. Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different. Those are most suspicious.
I deserve these head pats.
Here!
Because he like climbed up the
What about
nails.
vent?
I don't know why I'm making gestures under the screen where you can't see my hands.
You believe the culprit escaped.
Obviously, I'm doing these gestures underneath the screen where you can't see my hands.
Yes, I'm sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed. Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
How ludicrous. You're saying the culprit escaped from the vent? That's impossible.
Bonjour.
Master, poking full of
It's
holes.
pas de
Let's clean the
problème.
makeshift golf course.
What does that mean?
What? It's pas de problème. I don't know how to say chat in French, but je t'adore.
How ludicrous. They used the vent. That's utterly impossible.
Chat is chat.
Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed.
No!
Then
How ludicrous.
kind of costume.
They used the vent. That's utterly impossible. Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed. There's no foothold to use to reach it.
Fuck you.
Slash through this mystery.
Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward. The
They can
culprit
put
used
my
the
little
nails
pieces
driven
on
into
it.
the wall as
My little
footing to reach
feetsies.
the vent. The
And I
weight
use those to
caused
climb
the
up.
nails to bend.
I wonder how it feels to have a disco bush on your head. Like that guy.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you
Climb,
find
climb,
that out
climb.
using my post-cognition?
Yeah, without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
He's an anime protagonist. He needs help from his friend.
You
Friends.
got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's head out. We'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
Right, let's hurry.
Have to climb up the dead body. Why was he looking at himself? Oh, that was easy.
The Mystery Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
You mean
Death.
like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
Death.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one. Kinda.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from.
Oh, true.
Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And that is?
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway. So,
Ah.
never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
Got it.
Well, shit. We did it. We solved everything. We are the smartest, cleverest,
There it
cutest
is!
vampire
Another
in the
treasure!
world. I am also
So,
sleepy.
Who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll? Oh, that's me.
No, that's me.
Another solution key.
I'd win. I'd win. I'd win. I'm winner. I'd win. I would win every character popularity poll. Even when I'm completely irrelevant, I would win. Butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. Butt
Looks
cheeks.
like another clue leading us toward the culprit.
Butt cheeks. Butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks. Butt cheeks.
Someone pen.
Dang, I can't believe the murderer farted on the way out.
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble. And given the size of the vent, only someone thin.
I'm trying to nail murder people with the clap of my ass cheeks. It's reverberating through the platonic realm of pure truth.
So the culprit must be thin. We're narrowing down the possibilities quite nicely.
Keep it up, Master.
Who has their money on
My training.
Cat is none?
That's it for all the locked rooms.
Creepy hanging corpses in a forest?
We make a pretty good team.
Just
Don't
look
you think
who's
so?
thick enough
Well,
to be the murderer.
what do we do from here?
I mean, it's probably
I
me.
see.
Everyone knows I
Forms
have a dumpy.
clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries.
I'm the murderer, it's me.
Now let's go.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask. Who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
Why does the creepy spooky forest with like corpses remind me of something? Ask me nicely enough and I might give you the trompa. Nom 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 nom.
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Poo to that.
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I have nothing to do with the case.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
Wow, they're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all
Oh.
the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit. To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
You sure are honest.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries
We've known
have
each
brought
other
you
like a
closer
day.
to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you.
We've known each other like a day.
With your logic, anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
Ooh, somebody's guilty. My heart's pounding.
Ooh. Who do we think it is? I mean, it's obviously not the monk. So it's...
The nail man?
So it's between Caddy is none.
I'm not the culprit.
The priest.
I'm not the nail man.
Probably not him.
How can I be the nail man?
And this guy has an alibi. And also he's not, like, staff.
I'm not the nail man.
I'm not the culprit.
So I think it's between the priest and the nun,
Nail man.
personally.
I'm not the culprit.
I'm not the nail man.
Who do we think it is? Because I genuinely have no clue. Pure guesswork. Ah. My knees.
Me kill your ass.
I'm gonna die.
Considering all the evidence gathered so
I'm not the nail man.
So it's not the nun.
I'm not the culprit.
It's the priest.
The culprit is you, Father.
It's you, Daddy.
What? That's an absolutely...
Ridiculous thing to say.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest,
The priest.
a man of the cloth, is the culprit. That's impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
Right! Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Yuma's real. Well, gay priest, gay priest, gay priest. Wait, no, no. Two of them. Two of them.
I'm a man of the cloth. Don't leave like this. It's total blasphemy. I'm not the nail man. That's it. The first one to discover the fire. The mailman is the worshiper.
Rebuttal!
This is the truth.
Rebuttal with my butt cheeks. My immense butt cheeks.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member. So he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up!
Mystery Phantom Priest.
Ridiculous!
He doesn't have a name?
A member of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit.
Doing.
There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes.
Ah!
Flash through this mystery.
Yeah. In thickums.
Climbing up to the underground
He's too
casino's window
thickums.
with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
To be
No! Absolute lies!
his hair.
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb. And you know she's always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God. It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
But
The nun!
Oh!
Must be the culprit.
Only someone with the full use of their arms
She's
could.
thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able
And
to
she's
commit
got
the
like
crimes.
she's got a cast on her arm. It makes sense.
in the mansion study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim. With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit.
I feel smart. Smart girl pink, also EP girl pink. Snuggle friends.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left. Father, it's you. You are the nail man.
Vibes out to the
Hey,
music.
Say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Oh, he's got like he's got like voodoo dolls nailed to his like arm guard things.
Well,
Ah, you're useless.
Ah shit.
I am a priest in service to God.
Oh! Ah!
I am not the nail man.
What god would make you this ugly?
All your proof is nothing but fantasy.
The priest is shredded.
You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Hard evidence?
But master, you do. It's easy.
Based on
Huh?
the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know.
What?
What do I do? What do I...
I don't know either.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
What do you mean?
In short, you must get them to
C-
confess. Use
Confession.
everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
Kick the priest in the balls.
Bluff.
I don't think I'm
In other
tall
words,
enough.
I should just claim I have solid
Him
evidence.
become larger than
What
life.
could I use as a bluff?
See, he's very big. I could not reach his balls, although I could possibly order Shinigami with her heels to kick him in the nutsack. Because she can float. big.
Enough with your stupid fantasies! Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy! And you have no proof that I'm the culprit. Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence. Because I'm not the culprit.
Boing.
It's true.
Yeah, that's right.
That one.
Enough with
What?
your stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy. Do you have any proof that I'm the culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence. This is the truth.
Yay! Pure and utter guesswork.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible. I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
You gave yourself away.
Look at them teeth and chompers. Nom 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 nom. He got bamboozled.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like it worked.
Bitch just covered in
Good job,
nails.
Yuma.
Thanks.
Kanai Ward is rotten to the core. To say that someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harm others. That's evil.
I wonder if there's more.
Must be punished. And so, I strangled them. Made them suffer.
Well,
All I
Shinigami hasn't
did
become big yet.
was slay evil.
So maybe there's more to it.
Someone
Ooh.
hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman. And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. War is awesome!
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over? Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
There are
There's
still
more to
mysteries
it.
related to the mailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman. Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda
But
is
why he
involved
did
in
it?
this string of
Yeah.
killings.
There might be like an impetus. Maybe, if that's the right word. Someone who incited the mad-as.
Someone else's agenda?
Yeah.
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
He just
You
go,
mean there's another culprit? But
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
all right.
we gotta do this, bitch.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
And also I'm EP. EP Sneepy. EP Sneepy Sneepy.
Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different?
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, and you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it all out.
4 barrels?
No, that has nothing to do.
Yeah.
No, that has nothing.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's barrel time again.
Let's work together as a team.
Because of the victims.
You can do it, Master!
Because of the victims. And it's a 5-letter word.
Master! You can do it, Master!
Hint, please. Wound! It's like the
Tick tock, tick tock.
there's no W. Bonk is only 4 letters. And trauma.
You only have 30 seconds left! Hurry up, Master! Tick tock, that's not it!
Ah!
Damn it!
I don't know what the word it is. Eh.
Out of the 4 locked, it would be the room.
Different?
Master, I...
Huh?
Oh, fine. Okay, Master. Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle? That's not it. That's not it.
death! I figured it out! Ba-ba-bum. The method. I'd say it's more the method
A new
of killing
path's
that
opened
would
up.
be like.
It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta solve a mystery, but also I gotta sleep. So I'm gonna save here and go the fuck to sleep. Eepy sneepy time. Slep. Sleep. May should sleep too. Gay sneep. Just seeing who I can raid. I will send you to my the person who shares an artist with me. Romeo Lucian. She's very cute. I send you to her. Good night. I love you all.